Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Homecoming Crossing the Bridge to the Soul, my new bestseller. You can purchase that now on Amazon. The link is in this forum. If you purchased it and read it right now, would be a phenomenal Christmas time to go to that same link and leave a review. A review. I'm speaking to you. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, ham sandwich, whatever makes you feel warm and fuzzy. I'm in the spirit, dear Lord. Don't let Christmas die in you. It took me quite a while to fashion this gaudy Christmas idea. I love it. Welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're safe. I hope you're dwelling in the space that you deserve. Christmas theme. Tonight we're going to be speaking about Center of Light Love. O-L-V-E. Center of Light Love, OLV. Just a little rearranging of the letters. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. Center of Light Love, revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. Let's see what's happening in these forums. I like saying hi to everyone. Hello, everyone on YouTube, Kelly Curtis. Facebook, I see Megan Michael. Hi, C. Megan Michael. A few others, many others don't come into the room. They like being at a distance. Merry Christmas to you. Also to everyone on iHeartRadio. I am now a member of iHeartRadio as well as many other platforms throughout the world. My recent shutdown was purposeful. Center of Light Love. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. It's Christmas, y'all. Every day it's Christmas, but it's Christmas. Receive a king, let every heart. My little kitty cat wants to say hello, I'm assuming. Come here, baby. Say hello to everybody. Look, right there, right there. Enjoy it. All right, y'all, let's get down to some beeswax. Hello, Carolyn Renando. Dear lady, Merry Christmas to you. Some people are offended by Merry Christmas. Are you serious? Some people are more offended by Happy Holidays. Are you serious? Really? Someone is giving you a well wish no matter what it is, no matter what the words sound like. It's just words. Can you hear their heart when they say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Kwanzaa or Rapunzel, let down your hair so I may climb up thy golden stair? This morning, this cat had Dawn detergent all over her. Wow. So I have no choice but to bathe her. You ever tried to bathe a cat? I had to really hold her down with force. And I meant it. You are not going to move. Don't fight me on this. And do not tear me up. With love, because the soap was bothering her. I could tell. She's probably been licking it. So I said, you're not moving. And my will, not my strength, my will and my intention was strong, saying, I'm your dad. I love you. This is going to happen. And it's, the sooner you participate, the sooner I can dry you off and you'll be better. Basically. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Tonight is Center of Light, revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. Love is in every one of those words. Hello, beautiful Elaine. Merry Christmas. So love is in every one of those words. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. So tonight, obviously, is Center of Light Love. Isn't that what Christmas is about? I'm going to read something that came across my feed today. I don't remember who posted it. I'm going to give it my best attempt. It was Charlotte Blanchard, my nephew's wife. Hello, Tricia. Hello, David. Brother. Merry Christmas to you and Carla. This came across my feed today. Thank you, Charlotte Blanchard. I get it. Christmas is not real. I mean, Christmas is real, but Santa Claus is not real and all that. I get all that. I tried that bullshit with my ex-wife some years ago about our son, telling him the truth. She said, don't do it. And I said, why? She says, Keith, you don't want to stomp out the magic and the imagination of a child. And I was like, ooh, wow, I just got my hiney banked. It taught me something. And I realized Christmas and Santa Claus is very real. It's real to the children, and the children are the way. That's how real it is. So with that, I want to get real with you and myself. I want to get real with myself. This came across my feed. Thank you, Charlotte. This is what Christmas, for me, is about. When is it time for the Santa Claus talk? To you children. Son, Mom, I think I'm old enough now. Is there a Santa Claus? And the mom says, okay, I agree that you're old enough. But before I tell you, I have a question for you. You see, the truth is a dangerous gift. Once you know something, you can't unknow it. Once you know the truth about Santa Claus, you will never again understand and relate to him as you do now. So my question is, are you sure you want to know? And there's a brief pause. And the son says, yes, Mom, I do want to know. She says, okay, I will tell you. Yes, there is a Santa Claus. He says, really? And the mom says, yes, really. But he's not an old man with a beard and a red suit. That's just what we tell kids. You see, kids are too young to understand the true nature of Santa Claus. So we explain it to them in a way that they can understand. The truth about Santa Claus is that he is not a person at all. He's an idea. Think of all those presents Santa gave you over the years. I actually bought those myself. I watched you open them. And it didn't bother me that you didn't tell me thank you. Of course not. In fact, it gave me great pleasure. You see, Santa Claus is the idea of giving for the sake of giving, without the thought of thanks or acknowledgement. When I saw that woman collapse at the mall last week and called for help, I knew that she'd never know that it was me that summoned the ambulance. I was being Santa Claus when I did that. The son says, oh. And the mom continues, so now that you know you are a part of it, you have to be Santa Claus too now. That means you can never tell a young kid the secret. And you have to help us select Santa presents for them. And most important, you have to look for opportunities to help other people. Got it? The son says, yes, Mommy, I got it. Santa Claus is real. And the imagination, that is a universe in and of itself. The dimension in the realm of imagination. In fact, it's endless. Santa Claus is real. It's real to the children, and the children are the way. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show us all the beauty they possess inside. Merry Christmas. And take a short pause. Going to be right back when I get into some Center of Light love. These 4 words have the spelling of the word love in it. She wants to be with me. Love it. Tonight is Center of Light love. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. One of my favorite Lavender Soul songs. I just feel joyful every time I hear the song. I may be biased because it's my own work. It's beautiful in and of itself. Center of Light Radio, now part of iHeartRadio. Everyone, again, hello on Facebook, YouTube, and iHeart, and SoundCloud, and Spreaker, and this and that one. Merry Christmas.
Yourself, you'll celebrate. There's a time to love, and a time to trust, and a time to know you are loved. Time to know you are loved. So let the love of God on you. It's always been that way.
Merry Peakmas, everybody. Just want to give you a shout out with some Yuletide greetings and some love. Yeah, I'm going to sing you a Christmas song because I'm in the spirit. Dear Lord. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. You know, I used to think that song said Feliz. Probably not, because I had a big old stanky dog. Roo-roo. Remember, y'all, this is the time of year where everybody wants to get warm and fuzzy and cozy and drink some of that eggnog. Woo, 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 woo. That's some good stuff right there. You can bet on that. Now remember, you can buy a Peep the Creeper present this year, but keep it under $100. Right? Right? Happy New Year to you. Keep it tight, keep it right. Peep the Creeper's out of here for the night. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Callan Renando says he's creepy. Right? Merry Christmas, everybody. How you doing? Check out my little sleigh up here with the snow. It took me a while to put all this together. I enjoyed it. Everyone, good to see you. Tonight is Center of Light Love. Center of Light Olve. L-O-V-E. Revolve. Involve. Resolve. Evolve. Let's do just that. Let's get right down to it. Trying to find the balance for the music. Can everybody hear the music and my voice okay? Somewhat, someone, two maybe, send me an exclamation point. So let's get right down to it. Center of Light Love. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. Number one. Revolve. I love the English language. It's powerful. Really, really powerful. It will be the world language. It's becoming that now. The other languages will not fall away. But the English language is going to sit the highest in the future. If you live long enough, you'll see it. All right. Thank you, Robert. Hello, Vicky. Thank you, Tricia. Revolve. The world is spinning. Sometimes our heads are spinning. The world is spinning. The solar system is spinning. The galaxies are spinning. The cosmos is spinning. Everything is revolving, including you on planet Earth that rotates. Right? So you're already in the current. You are already in the current. There's no way you can deny that. There's a current from planet to solar to galactic to cosmic to stellar to universal to divine. It's all spinning. It's revolving. You are revolving with it. Congratulations. You didn't have to do anything to have that happen. I love my little elves. Robert says, children grow up to be elves. Our children are elves. So the universe is revolving, and so are you, on a cosmic level. From the earth to the cosmic, it's all one revolution. Revolution? Hello, 2020. It's revolving. Spinning. The universe is always winning, but are we always grinning? Is the question. Number two, are you engaged? Are you plugged into that system? You are, but are you there consciously? Where's there? You will plug in the system when you stay here, presently. Here's your Christmas present. It's to be present in God's omnipresence, and that's your Christmas presents right here in the tree of life. Are you involved with that program that sustains everything? Everything! Even the fact that you're hearing my voice, even the fact that you're doing whatever it is you're doing, whenever you do it. The universe is in full throttle, full support of you and what you think is you, because the real you that you are is the universe in full throttle. But let's keep it on this level for now. It's propelling you forward with great power. There's a momentum behind it, like a train, an infinite train. Woo! Woo! All aboard! And we're all going to the North Pole. Where's the North Pole? It's the furthest, the highest degree up. The highest degree up in consciousness. And that brings us to, in order for that to happen, we need to resolve. Hello, Peter Coyle. Tonight is Center of Light Love. Olve. Love, some form of the word. Revolve, involve, resolve, and evolve. So now we're in number 3, which is resolve. Resolution. Resolution. Resolve. Are you doing what you can every day? Every moment of your conscious waking life? How conscious are you in your consciousness, in your waking life? That will determine your level and degree of involvement. When you see the revolutions, revolution, hello 2020. Are you taking strides and no striding to simply call up those things that are hiding within you, causing you unconscious mischief? Are you? Don't wait for it to show up. You can choose that. I suggest you don't. Not in these times with the doors wide open. I process every day. And my process is to not process. It's to sit back and observe the process as the witness. So I can watch an imaginary script run through my mind. And the parts of that script I really like, I go, I like that. And I remember it, and I take it in, and I experience it all over again. So I didn't win the first time. I win every time I choose those things in the script that is my divine script, and not the nonsense script. Divine and nonsense. Where's the truth? Well, it's definitely in the divine. But is the truth or a truth in the nonsense? Well, of course it is. That's why it exists. So it is a truth. But the absolute truth of these two divisions, this duality, is bringing them together. Namaste. Wholeness. Christmas. The Christ Mass. Merry Christmas, you sexy human soul. And lastly on this list is evolve. Let me look at my soundtrack. Put this together today. From YouTube, it's free audio, so it should not get a little hiney panking. So now we move to evolve. Center of light, love, revolve, involve, resolve. And now we are in evolve. Evolution. What is evolution? Some staunch fundamentalists don't believe in evolution. It doesn't matter. The truth does not need anyone's permission to exist. But notice, I didn't say creation was not real either. Again, you got one and you got another. And the truth between these two that are true is bringing them together and see that creation is the start of everything, and evolution is the ongoing process of which things unfold. But here's another kicker. Creation never happened. You were never created. Merry Christmas. You were never created. You always were, are, and forever will be. But creation in this way has to be explained because the mind, moves this way. And so we go through the dance we go through the human dance. But it requires us to be the human choreographer, the leader of our life, so we can dance through the Christmas, the Christ Mass, beautiful time of year. The season is just gorgeous, my favorite. We evolve. Christmas is real. Santa Claus is real. And Jesus, or Christ, is at the bed of all of it. Some people have issues with Christmas in and of itself. Certain religions are sects of Christianity. Why? How is that possible? It's called Christmas. Christ, the Mass, the people awaken to become the children of heaven on earth. I don't understand that you don't understand, but I love you for it. I love you in it. How's that? How do we evolve? There is a feeling, at least for me, during Christmas season. Probably undeniable for you too. You may say, well, Keith, the world is not like it used to be. Exactly. Have you held on to Christmas? Or did you simply let it go because the world told you? Just simply by being the way it is. Has it dictated to you that Santa Claus isn't real? That your innocence and your imagination of magic isn't real? That's a tragic, sad deal. There's no evolution in that. Nothing happens in disbelief. Is anyone else seeing my video freeze? Say yes or no, please. Peter, it might be yours. Maybe exit and come back in or refresh. Let's see what's happening on the YouTubers. All right. So tonight is Center of Light Love. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. It's Christmas. I enjoyed putting up all this goofy stuff, but it's not so goofy. As I sit here and look at my pretty self in the camera, talking to you pretty people, there's a magic that happens inside. Believing, or at least a want to believe. But there's a place beyond a want to believe. It's simply believing. What is the worst that can happen by believing? And I don't mean I am a spiritual person and I'm manifesting my life. Phenomenal. I'm speaking about from a child's point of view. The one, the one that got its ass whipped, that lives inside of all of us. What about simply just believing in fun, magic, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Disney? Don't take that out of context. I know the dark world of Disney, okay? But there's a light side of Disney. Sparks imagination. Robert says, hey Keith, are you the head elf? I am. Welcome you, the lollipop girl, the lollipop girl. So tonight is Center of Light Love, and we are speaking about revolve, involve, resolve, and evolve. These are 4 fragments of the absolute truth. They can never die. Everything is spinning, revolve, forever. From planet to cosmic to divine, everything is moving. Involve, you have to dive in yourself to ever want to step into the land of the misfit toys. Nobody wants a Charlie in the box. So you have to engage. You have to involve yourself in that which is cosmically involved very passionately, very sincerely, very humbly, very vulnerably. 4 things you can never change. And they all line up with revolve, involve, resolve, and evolve. Let me find them. Merry Christmas. You exist. Number 1, you exist. You are revolving infinitely. Number 2, all there is one, and one is all there is. You have to go inside to experience the movement of the revolution. Number 3, what you put out, you get back. You resolve your karma. What you put out, you get back. Resolve. I'm resolving all the things that had brought forth trouble in my life because of my unconsciousness. Number 4, the only thing that will never change is change itself. And the realization, initiation, integration, we move into the graduation of this absolute truth. It is the truth. Without any of these 4, nothing could have ever happened in the universe. Well, Keith, you often talk and teach about nothing. I'm talking about a different nothing. I mean, nothing could exist. Because it's these models, these immutable threads that weave the entire creation that never happened. It just is. Are you rebirthing that which is most precious in you? Christmas, Christ Mass, the rising phoenix, the lotus flower through the murky water, whatever your analogy is, son or daughter of God, even or odd, it doesn't matter. You can never shatter these truths. Reaching the cave of Samadhi is not hard. Everyone can simply have unity with God in the moment of truly wanting unity with God. That's it. There's no other nonsense involved. I'm sincere in this moment, and I want you to experience something, even if you do it for 5 minutes. Close your eyes, read scripture, listen to a beautiful song. Well, Keith, I do that already. Great. Now do those things with the intention, I want to find God in this experience. I want to hear this cool Pink Floyd song. And you just fall into it so much, you become the musicians who wrote, sang, and or played on this album. And then you become a part of their creative experience and spark. It happens just like that. And don't deny the magic that you had a feeling. That's it. That's the gate. There's nothing else. You had a feeling. The feeling says, I kind of imagined what it was like to be a member in Pink Floyd. No, that can't be real. It was real. You had to experience. That's Christmas. Center of light, love. Revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. It's a simple pattern. It's just a very simple pattern. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Are you ready to receive your king or queen? You king or queen yourself. There's usually very simple keys. In fact, it's only simple keys. It all comes back down to basics. 4 keys. 4 keys. 4. I don't mean you scrounge in your pocket to find 4 different keys. There is such a thing as a master key. And where do you think you're going to find the master key? Is within yourself. And it's not hard. I just can't seem to find it. And you never will. You can't per se find the master key. You are the master key. It's more of an accepting, an allowing, an appreciation of such an idea that it begins to amalgamate and unify and coalesce inside of you. Now the question you may ask yourself is, am I worthy to receive it? Am I worthy to receive the key, an aspect of the Christ principle? So really, there's no work. It's more of an acceptance, an allowing, and appreciating. But no one can get to the appreciating part of it until you accept it. The next stage is you allow it in. The next stage is it's in. Thank God, I appreciate it. Revolve, involve, resolve your conflicts. You will evolve. This is loving yourself. It's the whole meaning of Christmas, which I tell you is very real. Christmas is not a man in a red suit with a white beard and a sleigh. It's a children's idea, but childlike we have to be to ever play with the idea of magic, promise, hope, goodness, gifts, presents. Gifts and presents. But we can only receive the true gift is when we become present to feel the omnipresence of Spirit everywhere. Hello, Kim Gary. I love my little sleigh with the snow. Oh, gonna be right back.
She turned to me and told me life was not too easy unless you can let go. I lay surprised at the simpleness of her soul. Wasting away in a sea of uncertainty, she had stayed with me for days. I needed love in so many different ways. And as I watched, she floated through the room. And as I cried, she was there to dry them too. Hold me and don't let go. Hold me. Can let go. Reveal to me the beauty of your soul. I turned away, her light was so blinding, the energy of her love. Said goodbye and turned into a dove. As I watched, she floated through the room. And as I cried, she was there to dry them too. Hold me and don't let go. Hold me, never leave. Hold me and don't let go. Hold me, never leave. Never leave. She turned to me
everybody. It's holiday season. I want y'all to get in the reason, alright? Alright? It's time to connect to the Christmas spirit, dear Lord. Take that deep breath. Meditate. Breathe in the good shit. Exhale the bullshit. Right?
Center of light, love. Revolve. Involve. Resolve. Evolve. I love the English language. I love the English language. It is a beautiful song that we use to utter feelings, thoughts, powerful, imaginative, magical ideas. It will be the world language, which is becoming now. The other languages won't be lost, but the English language will dominate in the near future. Merry Christmas. From my soul is who I am, the reflection that you are to yourself and to me. The English language. We cannot argue with the English language resource. I love me some Webster's. Webster's and his family are sexy. So let's look at center of light, love. Let's look at revolve, involve, resolve, and evolve. So myself can have a better understanding of exactly what it is I'm presenting. Hello, Adana. Merry Christmas. Hello, Big Cat. Merry Christmas. Hello, Gene on YouTube. Merry Christmas. To you and yours. Kwanzaa, ham sandwich, ice cream, whatever floats your boat at any time of year that makes you feel warm and fuzzy and cozy. I want that for you. However you need to call it or describe it. I just want it for you. All right, let's look at some definitions. Before I'd say that, come out with the definitions, one of my memes the other night on a presentation that I turned into a meme was, in the cave of Samadhi, your time with God, be it in your house, be it in the bathroom, whatever it is you're doing, you connect. In the cave of Samadhi, nothing in there happens except everything. Nothing happens in the cave of Samadhi except everything. Definition number one, revolve. Move in a circle on a central axis. You are the center of your life always, and everything is revolving around you. Overhead, the fan revolves slowly. Move in a circular orbit around. The Earth is spinning. The solar system is spinning. The galaxy is spinning. The cosmos is spinning. Stellar is spinning. Cosmic is spinning. Universal is spinning. God is spinning in itself, constantly changing forever. Circle, go, travel, orbit, gyrate, circulate, loop, wheel, encircle. Treat as the most important point or element to understand that no matter what, you are the center. He thinks his life revolves around. He thinks the world revolves around him. Well, that's the absolute truth of it. The world does revolve around you because you are the center of your life. Treat as the most important point or element. Hello, Carmen Shasho. So let's look at this. This is very powerful. Encircle, revolve. We're speaking about revolve, revolution. You are the center. Treat as the most important point or element. So basically, it's saying at your center, you need to treat that as the most important point or element. Revolve. All things are spinning around the great central sun we call God, for it is God that spins them into life. So you're already in the revolution. Hello 2020. God is spinning your life in all kinds of ways right now. Is that not happening for you? Of course it is. Definition of involve. Of a situation or event. I want to involve myself in this event. I'm in the event horizon. Because everything is spinning, so I want to be on the event horizon, so where I no longer have a choice. I have no longer free will. I no longer can escape the event horizon of my divine parent. Definition of involve. Of a situation or event. The event horizon include something, nothing, as a necessary part or result. Require, necessitate, demand, call for, being called, entail, mean, imply, presuppose, presume, assume, appertain to, pertain to, relate to, concern. Cause, very powerful word. Cause and effect. Think about the word because. Be. Because no matter what you are or be, you will cause something to happen. Cause a person or group to experience or participate in an activity or situation. I'm going to engage myself. I'm going to involve myself consciously in that which is revolving cosmically. You're already starting to make your sandwich. You got 2 pieces of bread. Now you're about to lay some meat or some veggies, but the mayo is coming. What kind of organizations will be involved in setting up these projects? Everyone projects. When you become involved, then you can project with clarity. So there's no more disparity. I think I got that word right. This is all just coming together so Christmas beautiful for me. Thank you. Include, count in, notice. We're speaking about involve. Include, count in, take in, bring in, draw in, take into account, take account of, self-inquiry, take note of, be aware, allow for, do your thing. I love you regardless. Cover, COVID-19, 2020, incorporate, encompass, deal with, that's next. That will be in resolution, resolve. But nonetheless, deal with, touch on. Touch those aspects of your life in your involvement in the stream, the revolution, the revolving account. Take into account as you revolve around the sun, around the solar system, galaxy, all the way to the level of the absolute. This requires someone who wants to master themselves. 4 components to do that: passion, sincerity, humility, and vulnerability. Embrace, compromise, contain, comprehend. The opposite is exclude. Be engaged in an emotional or personal relationship. A partner or your life can be the partner. God can be your partner. A relationship on the good ship Messiah as we go on the train to the North Pole. Merry Christmas. Next definition. Resolve. Settle or find a solution to a problem, dispute, or continuous matter. The firm aims to resolve problems within 30 days. settle, sort out, solve, find a solution to, find an answer to, fix, work out, straighten out, deal with, put right, set right, put to rights, rectify, iron out, reconcile, answer, I guess the question, explain, fathom, unravel. What a cool, delicious word. I'm going to unravel this bow delicately. Some people like to rip presents open, and I get it. We're excited like a little puppy dog about to be bought. Wagging his tail's wagging, he's in the window, and he knows somebody's going to check him out, right? But some people like to undo the bow and preserve the beauty of the gift they now have in hand because they hold it in their heart. Oh my God, that was delicious. Thank you for that Hallmark greeting card, endearment, spirit. Here's your Christmas card. Disentangle. Robert's going to love this one. Clarify. Clear up, throw light on. Sew up, hammer out, thrash out, patch up, crack, figure out. Decide firmly. I am making a choice. Decide firmly on a course of action. She resolved to call Dana as soon as she got home. Determine, decide, make up one's mind, take a decision, reach a decision, conclude, come to the conclusion, settle on a plan of action. Firm determination to do something. She received information that strengthened her resolve. Determination, resolution, firmness of purpose, fixity of purpose. Hello, Joe Schruger. Merry Christmas to you, bro. It's been a while. Number 4. Tonight is center of light, love. Some form of the word love in scattered letters. Center of light, love. Revolve, involve, resolve, and now we're on to number 4, which is evolve. Definition. I am now selling Lavender Soul albums very cheap. I used to charge $20 per album. I'm selling all 3 albums for $20. If you choose to buy 1 copy of Homecoming Crossing the Bridge to the Soul, let me know that you've done that. Show me not that I need, whatever. I will send you the first Lavender Soul album. You buy 2, I will send you 2 Lavender Soul albums. You buy 3, I will send you all 3 Lavender Soul albums digitally online. They make great Christmas gifts, y'all. Let me know if you're interested. Send me an inbox, or you can contact me at keithanthonyblanchard@gmail.com. Definition number 4, evolve. Develop gradually, especially from a simple to a more complex form. Evolution is real. 100 years ago, the world was not to the level of consciousness that we are. In 100 years, we went from very simple ideas to this explosion of technology. So there was an evolution that did take place. You can't argue with that. So no one's trying to upset you. So just open your eyes, open your mind, open your heart, and see the truth that it's not creationism and it's not evolutionism. It's both. It's not one without the other. So if you're choosing one and not the other, you're fighting yourself. So if you believe that God created the world, some say it's 3 point whatever it is billion years old, and I'm saying it's something different. I'm saying it's like 13 something billion years old. That being said, if you agree that humanity came from however many billions of years ago, the beginning, and you find yourself sitting here now hanging out with me during this Christmas season, Merry Christmas, has not some sort of evolutionary process? Has it not taken place by some creation? So they both exist. Stop kidding yourself. The company has evolved into a major chemical manufacturer. Develop, progress, make progress, advance, move forward. To move forward, you have to move inward, involvement. Inward is upward, which is forward, which is toward. Make headway, mature, grow, open out, unfold, unroll, expand, enlarge, spread, extend, alter, change, transform, adapt, metamorphose, differentiate. That's a new word for me. I'm going to look it up later. Transmogrify, give off gas or heat. We know we all have gas, right? But we all radiate energy, 98.6 degrees of it, in fact, heat. If you walk out into a 98.6 degree temperature day, you go, my God, it's hot out today. We know the sun to be energy, which can never be created nor destroyed. There's no such thing as atheism. If you understand, no matter who you are, that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, so energy just is forever and will always be, always has been. So your atheism gets shattered right here and right now when I offer up the very simple question, what is that infinite energy that can never be created nor destroyed? Pseudo-spirituality drops like castles in the air. Nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. The energy involved during this exchange is transferred to water. These is just analogies of the definition of evolve. So tonight is center of light love, olv, some arrangement of the words love, olv, O-V, O-L-V-E or L-O-V-E. So tonight is center of light love, revolve, involve, resolve, evolve. We've been doing this a very, 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 very long time. And now's the time. 2020, what a phenomenal, powerful, you don't have to like it, but you understand the idea that it's phenomenal. It's awesome. It's like, wow. It is very powerful, is it not? But now it's Christmas of said year 2020, which is a complete cancellation of absolute any and all nonsense. Christmas. Now, this season is the time for the unification of the Christ Mass. 2020 has nothing to say about it. It can't. It can't even play in the same arena. Have you let your innocence in you die? If you have, then 2020 likely has a hold on you. And now we move into the new possibility. Trust me when I tell you, like I said to you almost a year ago today, December 31st, 2019, I said, tomorrow when you wake up, your life is going to change. That made me right. It makes me learned in wanting to understand this craft of God, divine energy. January 1st, 2021, your life is going to change. It's not prophecy, it's fact. You don't have to be a prophet to get that. You have billions upon billions of people saying, well, tomorrow, a stroke after midnight is a new year. Oh, wow, it's a new year, a new possibility. Everyone makes New Year's resolutions, resolve, because they understand they've been revolving around the sun for a year, and now they're trying to be involved so they can evolve. So you got all these people hyper-fixed and hyper-focused on the new year, shutting old doors, opening new ones. Billions of people consciously focusing on this single point of possibility. It's going to happen the very next day. Now, it may take a few months for things to go by, to experience this new, wow, did you just see what just happened in the world? Did you hear about it? But the door is open. We're still on a linear time schedule, so we have to allow things to unfold into the manifestations of what they are. It's time to create heaven on earth. It is a new world. But you have to be quiet to hear it. Do you hear it? Do you hear this beautiful Christmas music? It does something to you. It does something to me. I think what it does to all of us, or any of us that feels it, it just reminds us of joy, gifts, presents, Christ, Christmas, hope, goodness, sharing, unconditionally, not asking for thanks. You just give something to someone you care about. That's powerful. Hello, Jody. She says, do you hear what I hear? Hi, Jody. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I'll see you shortly. I'm going to close up this night, Center of Light night, which is Center of Light Love, Revolve. We're all moving around. Sometimes we move around too much. But the planet is spinning, the solar system is spinning, the galaxy is spinning, all the way to the level of divine consciousness. It's all spinning. Revolve. And when you involve yourself in this beautiful dance, then you begin to resolve yourself with that from the past that always kept you in an unconscious trance, bringing mischief in your life, trouble. Unconsciousness always brings trouble. Always. Consciousness creates joy, fosters peace in yourself, bliss. Don't miss this opportunity. And then you evolve ongoingly, forever and ever and ever. What do you think happens when you get into the consciousness of forever? Do you think it's over? I made it. I finally made it. I get it. It's over. But it's never over. Because it's forever. When we simply sit back and relax and let the stream of forever move in us, we will reach the land of misfit toys. I love it so much. I'm gonna be right back. Merry Christmas. I'll see you shortly.
I lift you up to your most high. Cherish the time when you walk by. I see you in my life for all time. I've touched your face 1,000 lifetimes. I know the way you talk in rhymes. The breath you take is part of mine. As you float before my eyes, you touch my hand, it makes me cry. Touch my hand, just to know you're there. Just to know you're there. So here we go again, lifeless ones with a friend. another chance to let love in. And in another life, our eyes will meet one more time. I see you in my life for all time. As you float before my eyes, touch my hand, it makes me cry. Just to know you're there. Just to know you're there. As you float before my eyes, touch my hand, it makes me cry. Just to know you're there. Just to know you're there. As you float before my eyes, touch my hand, it makes me cry. Just to know you're there. Just to know you're there. Just to know you're
So I've been talking, and my beautiful little cat, oh my God, she's right there, sleeping in prayer mode. Her head is in her hands, not moving, not paying attention, just doing her thing. And out of nowhere, I say, I love you. Like she did just now. She opens her eyes and she looks at me. What is that language? That's Santa Claus. How does she know I was speaking to her? How? Simple question. Okay, she's familiar with the vibrations of the sound of I love you. Okay, what is that? She knows it's an endearment because every time I endear her, I grab one of these and I give it to her. That's true language. That is the light language, the language of light. Tonight is center of light love. Revolve, everything is moving. You can't change that. Never. You can't. So we might as well accept it, appreciate it, understand it, and move into it. And we do that when we become involved. We become more involved when we resolve the unconsciousness that only brings us trouble. On the double. double bubble trouble, triple dog dare kind of stuff. It's not necessary. And when we understand it, that Christmas is about giving to yourself. Treat yourself. Absolutely treat yourself. Every time I know. Treat yourself. And until you do, you will not know how to treat others. Buy yourself a Christmas present. Yeah, I said buy it. Actually use some money that you don't have and treat yourself. Why? It's because it's not about the money. Prove that to yourself right then and right there. That you're using this money as a stepping stone, a leverage to step up and freedom. Because most people are under the understanding that money is freedom. I get it. But it's not necessary. Treat yourself. Make that New Year's revolution, involution, resolution, evolution. That should be your new ongoing infinite constitution. Yes, sir. Yes, she's precious, Carmen. I love her. She is, I wish I can just grab her and just show you what she's doing. She's like this in her, it's just gorgeous. I'll take a picture of it. Let me show you. Thank you for letting me share this Christmas gift of crystal with you. I hope you can see it. I have some new things in the works. 2021 for me. I'm going to be jumping, bumping, and pumping. And humping. I'm going to make love to the universe. I do it all the time. But I have some things in the works that I want to share with you. One is Center of Light online radio, color. In living color. Center of Light online radio in living color. And radio doesn't mean just radio with no visual. It's just an umbrella shelter word for everything that I do. My son came up with it. Fantastic idea. It requires all people to engage, to be involved. Ironically, we're finding our unity in this separation. The time to no longer kiss or hug people. Look, I'm a kiss on the cheek, hug around the neck kind of guy. Guy or girl? Come over here, you sexy human being. Give me some of that. And I take some of that. And I'm grateful for all of it. Christmas. What is Christmas? It's a beautiful idea. Who is Santa Claus? It's those who have come before you and showered you with gifts. In a shape, form, or fashion. Though your parents were Santa Claus, now you are a parent. It should be apparent to you that you are Santa Claus. It's an idea, you see. It's a beautiful one at that. Santa Claus is real to the children, and the children are the way. So what this actually means, it's about believing in magic. I don't mean witchcraft and dark magic. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the possibility of everything being possible. That's Christmas. Santa Claus is real. If you want it to be. You may be bitter or hard-nosed about something. I understand. That's your walk. I choose to walk in the snow to the North Pole because I want to be with that which is way up there. And the only way I can ever get way up there is by understanding the present, and the presence is and are before me, within me. That's true Christmas. And when you give that to others, you are Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Did you ever think you were that sexy? So you find yourself in this 2020 winter wonderland. Here you are, woman and man. Wouldn't it be grand that this Christmas you can get everything you have ever wanted? Like the innocent child that deserves everything ever possible. Do you believe in such magic? For it requires that to catch the man in the red suit with the white beard coming down the chimney from heaven, from above, from the land of magic, to deliver magic to you in the form of a present or presents. Then you will see Santa Claus. Then you will see your parents. Then you will see the divine parent. Make that a parent for yourself, and a parent in turn you will become. Be. Something comes. I will be, this will come. I become. It becomes. It's becoming of me. So become it and give it to others. Do you hear the clitter-clatter, pitter-patter of rainbow feet on your roof? You will when you get out of being aloof. This is the truth. Don't let Christmas die in you. It is one of the only hopes humanity has. Christmas is a very promising, powerful hope for humanity. It could be our saving grace. The idea of Christmas, of such a one. Who is this such a one? It's you. Because your Lord or your deity, whatever one you choose, is a reflection of yourself. So choose this deity so much that in your revolvement, you become involved. You resolve your past sins, if you will, your misdeeds, your unconsciousnesses that always brings trouble, and you evolve. Melt into your deity so much that you lose yourself. And in so doing, Merry Christmas to you. You will find yourself. You will unbind yourself. Be kind to yourself. Make this supposedly, seemingly terrible Christmas experience that we've been having for a year. Those are all in quotes to make a point. Find a way to make it the most beautiful, passionate, epic swan dive into the cave of samadhi. Become somebody you yourself would want to be. Be that, and in that everything is. I love you beyond measure. Whatever floats your boat, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, from me to you. And Crystal.